Hi everyone, let's go on to another video in our Diecast channel. Please, if you like this video, subscribe my channel and leave your like at the end of it. Let's start today with this 1971 Dodge Charger RT. It's made by ERTL Authentics and it's a real nice model. It's not just a nice model because it's a reproduction of a nice car, but it's also nice because it's well made. It's nicely done. Let's go on. First thing we're going to do is take a look at this engine. This is a Hemi engine. It's really very well done. As we can see here, all hoses, all wires, cables, battery, alternator, water reservoir, stamps, badges, radiator cap, air filter, as well as hood opening device and springs are all there, are all correctly done. The engine is correct, the engine compartment as well. The headlights in this car are concealed behind the grille. And like in the real car, these turn and show the headlights. It's a little hard to turn, but when we can turn, we can see the headlights right there. One nice thing about this car, this die-cast car, is the headlights, they're concealed behind the grille. And you can actually open them by turning them around like this. I'm going to use this file here to try to turn them open, but I'll be very careful not to break them. As we can see here, headlights just like in a real car. The other side is exactly the same. This is one very nice detail about this ERTL collectibles, particularly this Authentics. Still like the car a little bit better than with the headlights concealed, just like it was before. The hood also has these pins that were used to hold the hood back in place at those times. Those cars were very fast, and you didn't want the hood to lift open when you were drag racing or something like this. As I told you before, this is a Hemi engine. It's a 426. It's a little hard to see here because it's written in silver and there's no big contrast with the painting. The RT badge is right here on the hood, and a flat black feel, and Charger RT badge is right here in front fender, just like in a real car. Another detail that makes these cars very nice is the way direction lines, wheels, tires, door handles, keyholes, right rear mirrors, air intakes, antennas, trims, vinyl roof, taillights and badges are actually done. They're done with such perfection and such accuracy that depending on the angle you see this car and depending on the background you have, you don't think you're looking at a model car, you think you're looking at an actual car. If we look at the interior, we can see that the dashboard is rich in details. We have all the air intakes, the badges, the wooden panels, wooden imitation actually, the gauges right there, the knobs and the buttons. This seat here is tilts, so it gives some access to the back seat. Seat belts were not forgotten and are richly done. There's actually a carpet here, which shows that this model was very well taken care of, as well as this aluminum trim here. It's made of plastic, but it really imitates the aluminum in a real car. Steering wheel is well done as well. Headliner. The inside rear mirror. Lock here. Door and side panels are also very rich. Trunk opens and shows a very detailed reproduction of a real trunk. Even got the factory stickers. Trunk rug here, and it simulates rubber. It's got the bright pattern. The inside also very well reproduced. It's got the spare tire with its holder. Lock here. The keyhole right there, just like in a real car. Even the hinges are well done and reproduce the real model as well, and very well. Charger RT badge is right here at the right place and very well reproduced as well. Taking a closer look at the rear bumper and the tail lights, we can see the accuracy and the way this car was done. Very nice. Driver's side here. Opening the driver door. Seat is a little hard. I just don't want to force it, I don't want to break it. The pedals are right there. This car is actually a stick shift. You can see the brake, the clutch, and accelerator, gas pedal. The gauges are reproduced with perfection. Turn to the light, we can see that they really imitate the real gauges. And as we close the door and look at the bottom of the car, we can see how this chassis was carefully reproduced. It's got all the brake lines, fuel lines, drive shaft turns as you turn the rear wheels. The engine is Hemi orange, color is supposed to be. Front suspension and rear suspension work actually. It got springs. The exhaust pipes, gas tank. Mufflers are done correctly. Transmission. And let's just close here in the front. I really appreciate you seeing my video. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel and leave your like at the end of this video. Thank you. See you in the next one. Bye bye.